Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my next video in my collaboration with In Love Arts, and I will link all of their information below, including the 15% discount code, so that you can check out their website. And in this video, I am working with the mini rack dies. Okay, there are 2 dies that come in the set, but it's just called the mini rack die. So I'm going to use just some Tim Holtz paper, and what I'm going to do, just so that I make sure that this is where, it stays where I want it to, I'm going to use a little bit of washi tape just to hold this in place. Oops. And I'm just going to kind of touch it and make it a little less sticky. And we'll just attach it here, and then another piece for the other side, or the other die. So I hope you guys are having a good day. All right, let's see. This is gonna be, yeah, it'll be fine. All right, so I'm just gonna attach that there. And I'm gonna put this, just a piece of folded copy paper on top, because I'm getting embossing from my cutting plates, which is really weird. Actually, sorry, I need to turn these over. Here we go. And then my copy paper, and then my other plate. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this. Sorry for the shakiness, if it is shaking. There we go. Get this off of my desk. And then hopefully any of the embossing from the cutting plate will have gone onto the copy paper and not the pattern paper. All right. Just carefully punch those out. All right, now I did sort of a trial run to make this the first time, and I kind of came up with some shortcut ideas to make it, or maybe not shortcut, but just I don't know, it wasn't working the way that I wanted it to. The first thing you want to remember, and this is where I kind of sort of had some trouble. It is supposed to be like at an angle, okay? So when everything gets put together, I'm gonna zoom in real quick. Give me a second. Okay, so that should be better for you to see. So basically this is the base, okay? And you have slots here that these tabs, will go into, okay? And this folds like a staircase, basically. And the score lines are there for you, okay? And I'm not gonna bother inking it this time, I don't think. Now, I was a little unsure as to how this, these work down at the bottom, but what I did is I folded them in, okay? And how I started it was I put the back piece on first, and you kind of have to fiddle with it a bit, and then once you get those tabs in, there we go, then you can kind of maneuver it where you want it. Now that back actually has like a little notch so that it will sit on top of your back piece, and then everything will line up properly. So before I worry about any of that, I'm gonna glue that back piece a little bit just to hold it where I want it. And I'm just gonna run a little bit of glue down there. Sorry, I'm trying to get the pin back in my glue. Come on. Oh, it'll be fine for a second. And then I just want to make sure that that is actually sitting up, you know, where the notches are on top of the base. All right, perfect. All right, now you just want to put all of the tabs in all of the slots all the way down. Okay, and I didn't glue any of those, but when I get to the bottom here, I just kind of hold that out of the way. So these two I tuck under here, right? Now I'm gonna cut these little pieces off of the sides. I think they're supposed to tuck in, but instead of worrying about trying to get them to work, because I have yet to make them work, I'm just gonna add glue, and then that won't even be necessary. So I'm gonna, first, I want these tabs here. Can you see those? Those tabs there are gonna go in this slot, okay? I'm holding everything together while I do this, and I'm gonna add glue to these. And it's just a little fiddly, but once you kind of get it started, it ends up being okay. And there we go. All right, and then I just folded this under to kind of finish it off. And so let me get that folded. And like I said, I think those tabs that I cut off are supposed to kind of slot in here, but I couldn't get it to, you know, to work. So I'm just gonna add glue to this flap here, and then glue that under. Let's see if I can cap my glue. Now, after you do that, you can still kind of just make sure that your all of your tabs are in all of your slots properly. You could probably add more glue if you want to, you know, kind of like glue those tabs in the slots better. I think you probably don't need to do that. You would have to bend them all and that kind of thing. And I don't think it's necessary, because it will stay just fine. And then that is what Sorry guys, that is what you have when it's all put together. Super cute, right? I think it's adorable. And then I'm trying to think if I have anything sitting here that I can kind of put on there. Let's grab, we could, you know, just like some little charms maybe. Right, could sit some charms on there. What else do we have here? I've got like this little cameo. We could lean up against there. Some little flat back little guys. Maybe this little flower cameo. Oops. You know, just some little things, maybe a bead. There we go. Let me show you. Tilt it up so you can see better. There we go. So yeah, it's just a cute little like staircase little rack. I think it's adorable. All right guys, I hope that was helpful. I think this is super cute, and it would make a fun little addition, you know, to my little shabby chic vanity that I have from my grandma. And I think I'll put it over there and add some little pieces to it. All right guys, I hope that was fun. Please go check out In Love Arts, and don't forget the discount code if you do head over there. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, and yeah, bye guys.